What is going on, guys? Joe here again. Been a minute since the last video, so we're gonna get caught up on some of the stuff in the upcoming videos. Just gonna do a quick little Amazon LED light retrofit video since I got these anyways. Might as well show you guys and give a quick little unboxing and review of them. Gonna do them in the house here. We'll get caught up on some of the car projects and whatnot in the next few videos. Got all the cars that are on the channel still sitting around. Not a whole lot of progress, but some. Got a couple others that have been here and gone since the last video, and I'll talk a little bit about those as well. And we should have a couple more little projects upcoming in the future here too. But yeah, today's video will be about a light review and install, just a quick little one. Get back into the video game here, been out of it. So with that, we'll get started here. So in this video, we'll go over these guys right here. These are some Parmida, I believe, Reccessed Can light retrofits for LED. Bought a 4-pack of these, got a couple of them installed. Pretty slick. I bought a similar set, probably a year and a half ago for the kitchen. That company is no longer available on Amazon, so had to find a different one, but these look very similar once you open them up, and I'm guessing they're probably from the same factory, just under different manufacturers. And I'll kind of show you the ones in the kitchen here. So those have been in there for about a year and a half, get used every day, been working great. So just give you an idea. And then the ones we installed, there is one right there. And kind of hard to pick up on the camera. I went with two different temperatures. The kitchen is 4000 K, and I went with 2700 K for the living room area. So there's another one. Figured a little softer light for the living room be nice. And then just a little comparison. That's the right there is the normal incandescent light, and that's the LED ones, and that is the one we're going to be replacing tonight. So yeah, we'll just pop onto the Amazon page here. This is the, and I'll link these down below. All right, this is the Parmida lights that we're installing right now. They come in 2700K warm white, 3000K soft white, 4000K cool white, and 5000K daylight. So you get your options there. I paid $26 or so for the 4-pack on Prime. They got them for $9.88 singles if you want to go that way, and I believe it's like $83 right now for a 12-pack. And then this is the set that's in the kitchen. As you can see, it is currently unavailable. Those have been working great for a year and a half, so I wasn't too scared to go ahead and jump on another set. And as you can tell by the most popular video we have on the channel, I like my cheap Amazon LED lights. I don't rely on them at home, so I find it intriguing to see how the inexpensive stuff works. Yeah, here, we'll unbox this guy real quick. Alright, so come in a pretty nicely printed package. Looks pretty quality. Gives some info on the back there. It's supposed to last 50,000 hours. beam angle is 120 degrees. They are 100 watt equivalent with 1,000 lumens. So yeah, we'll pop them open. Got this little tab. And there is the contents of the package. So it comes with some installation instructions. It's supposed to fit 5 and 6 inch recessed cans. Pretty straightforward to install these guys though. I got a little plug connector. That is what screws into the socket for the bulb. And then they got these little spring hangers that kind of insert into the housing, and that allows you to pull it up and down, and that is the retention system to keep them up tight. The faceplate, a little bezel, measures at about 7¼ inches across. They are about 2½ inches deep. I ran into an issue on some of my cans that were too wide for the spring retainers, and I'll kind of show you on this one what I did to solve that. They sat just about 1 inch too wide, so it wouldn't allow it to slide in there. It was trying to bend these guys out instead of just sliding up and in. But yeah, we'll go over that. They're fairly lightweight. They are Energy Star certified. Not a whole lot to them, and what do you expect for less than $10? Yeah, we'll get to popping this guy in. Lost a little light here because the first thing you want to do when messing with anything like that, anything electrical, is to turn the power off to it. So all I do here is pull the bulb out. And it might be a little tough to see in there. Let me grab a light here so I can kind of show you. Alright. So you can see right there, my bezels for the normal light bulbs have a spring that retains them, and I'm going to be reusing that guy when we go to install the other ones. I'll show you what I do to make it all work. Being the spring retainers that come with them doesn't work, so all these do is pull up and then it just kind of yanks off. Alright, so what I have done for the cans that are too wide for the spring system that they come with, I pop these guys off. And just spread that out. And keep the little metal tab and get rid of those springs. And then I take, these are the guys that were on the bezels that were previously there. That's what held them up. And all I've been doing is sliding those guys in and screwing those back into place. And now I just use the little holes in the side of the little recessed housing, just like the bezel was attached, and solves that problem. So yeah, let's go pop it in. So all you gotta do is toss that guy, screw that in just like a light bulb. And then you can see I'm going to use that hole there, and then there's one just across the side that matches that. When you use those guys for the little spring hooks, I'm going to have to set you down for that. I'll put you down over here. We'll just plug that guy into the adapter before we hang her up there, because we want the light to work. So yeah, there we go. And now we're going to hook these guys in here. Got both sides in, and then as you can see, it holds it just fine. If you ever need to remove it, pull her down and you can undo those springs. Yeah. So there it is, installed. As you can see, they sit pretty nice. I'll go pop the light back on here. Switch is all the way over here for some reason. And there you have it. As you can see, they are all lit up. Gives it a decent light. Room looks good in the 2700K color temp. And then I also want to note this one here is on a dimmer. So they do work on dimmers. Goes all the way down to that. So yeah, overall for $26 for the 4 lights, I can't complain. Got one over here too. I got a couple more in the house to do, and I'll probably grab the same brand just because I know they work. And with that said, I want to note the one thing I noticed with the ones in the kitchen over the last year and a half. This one here, if you turn it off, that one stays lit partially for a few seconds, as you can see. The rest of them are off. It eventually goes out, and I'm not sure if that's the light. I guess I could test it sometime, and maybe I'll do that and get back to you on that. I'm not sure if it's the light itself or the wiring on the house, but I never noticed it on the regular bulbs. And maybe I'll switch it out with another one to test it. And it has done that since day one. Never had any other complaint about it other than that. So that's interesting. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And we'll get you caught back up on the other stuff here in the next couple videos. Sorry for kind of being a ghost there. I know a lot of people were asking questions. I'll try and get some of them answered on the other videos and whatnot. But appreciate you guys watching, and you guys have a good day. And if you want to see anything else and keep updated on the other stuff, hit the subscribe button. See ya.